Hello everyone, how are you? My name is S.Dominguez, the creator of Luminous Inner Wisdom. If you're on this page and you're watching this video, welcome, welcome. Today I just really want to talk about, how God has jokes. If you know me, you know that I always say that God has jokes. Everybody's relationship to the divine creator is unique to each and every one of you. And so for me, the relationship that I created with God is a very loving relationship. And God knows that I love to laugh and I love jokes. And so his lessons to me, right? So he's got jokes. And so because he brings them in a way that you just be like, oh, really? Okay, so I just wanted to share this little story in hopes that in sharing it will resonate with you, bring something to light that needs your attention to, and it's like a aha moment, right? And so one day one day when I was still very much a hygienist, and I was rushing because I was running a little behind, and I was like running 5 minutes behind, and I got into the highway and I was like, oh my god, there is so much traffic, and I was like, oh my god, and God's like, no, stay the course, and I'm like, no, this is too much traffic, and God's like, no, just wait a minute. And I'm like, no, I don't have enough time. I have patience. I need to be there on time. And he's like, oh, okay, well, go ahead. Do what you need to do. So, of course, I did I got off at the service road, and I'm following the GPS, and I kid you not, for 10 minutes, I was going around in circles. I'm like, what the hell is happening here? What? I can't get out. And then I just stopped, and then something said, just stop. And I stopped, and I stopped. And I took some deep breaths, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And he's like, get back on the highway. And I get back on the highway, right? And I'm like, oh, fine. I get back on the highway. And I'm like, but there's still traffic. And he's like, wait. Just wait. And literally 2 minutes later, no traffic. Clear roads. And I started laughing. Because God got jokes. The message was, just because it looks chaotic, it looks like there is no way to get to where you need to be, stay on course. You have to move through it so that when you get to the other side, clarity, clear paths, and you can still move forward, right? Because God got jokes. So for me, it was just focus and stay. Allow yourself to move through it, right? Because sometimes we don't want to be in it. We don't want to notice it, see it, feel it, be in it, right? Pretend it's not there. But God got jokes. God got jokes. And so I just wanted to share that little story in hopes that it makes something light up for you, and you're like, oh, yeah. Because I know that sometimes going through it can be very frustrating. There are so many emotions bubbling up, right? Fear, overwhelm, anxiety, micromanaging. It's like, oh, self-sabotaging patterns, all. But it's in the, no, I'm just going to be here and I'm going to move through it. It's in the knowing. It's in the knowing that God's got your back, because he does, and he's got jokes. And so move through it, beautiful soul. Just move through it. And on the other side, it is clear paths to all that you want. Well, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'm sending you many blessings. Take care and enjoy.